up, guys? Welcome back to YouTube Burlock. And yes, it's been a while because the channel went down, but whatever. Today's video, we have a special little review here for one of my favorite YouTubers' albums that's actually really good. There's the Nameless Explorer by Callused. Check them out. It's just Callused. YouTube channel's really good. So yeah, we're going to be reviewing this instant classic featuring 5 awesome hits. Yeah, all 5 of the songs on here are hits. Yeah, let's get into this review after the intro.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, Dirge the Nameless Explorer is like a post-rock, progressive metal, progressive rock album. And if you can see here, yes, I got this signed by all 3 of the members. So thanks for that. It's pretty cool. And the album cover here, let me slip this thing out quickly. It's actually really cool. It's like a cool looking crow on the top. These are pillars, I believe. I'm not really sure. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And also another good part about it is that the booklet smells good. Yeah. Here's the CD. Got a pretty little tree there. It's upside down there, but whatever. So the songs on here. We have 5 songs, 2 interludes. Well, really the whole album is all strung together with these really like moody and cool, really cool instrumental tracks. The songs are Dirge the Nameless Explorer, Haven, yeah, not Heaven, Haven, Invisible Downpour, Verdian Ocean, and Alone and Away. When I first got this album, I listened to the interludes and listened to Invisible Downpour. I didn't want to like listen to it all online before I got the album because that'd be kind of boring, you know? So when you get into track 1, Dirge the Nameless Explorer, I cannot say that. Dirge of the Nameless Explorer. There we go. The biggest of the hits. I mean, none of them are hits, but they probably all should be. It'd be really cool in like 10 years if this band gets big because the drums on here, the bass, the keyboards, the synths, and the guitar work is all really, really good. Like professional band quality, I'd say. It'd be really cool if in 10 years I'd be like, hey, I was the 2nd person to buy these CDs and I got it signed. Because that would be really sick. But yeah, so Dirge the Nameless Explorer, I said it right, begins like, so you hear these weird walking steps, sounds like walking in the snow, and then you hear this one piano note. It's like deep and reverb, like, except even deeper. It's pretty crazy. And like since that moment, and then then it just starts building up, riffs come in, drums start to come in every once in a while. It's a really good track. And Dirge the Nameless Explorer is kind of like a prog epic because there's 3 parts to it. That's what that is. Oh, there's an infinite loop right there. So yeah, there's part A, echoing static, part B, finding solace amidst headstones, and part C, which is my favorite part of it, funeral for a friend never met. It's a pretty heavy song with no like real you can't really pick out what the true influence is, which is really like it has its own cool sound, a really heavy, like muddy, moody sound to it, but you can really get the mood in part C, which is when this cool little piano part comes in, and basically this guitar riff and drum riff comes in and copies that piano riff, and I really like that part for Funeral for a Friend Never Met. And that part of the song kind of builds on the vibe for the rest of the album. As I said, they all lead into each other with the interludes, which is really cool. I really like that. It's kind of like Abbey Road, actually, with the medley at the second half, except it's all the medley. The whole album's the medley, or the whole EP. Like, it's over 30 minutes, so I call it an album, but it's technically an EP, but call it whatever you like. Because I think without the interludes, it'd be under 30 minutes. I'm not sure, though. I forgot to check the timing on Spotify. Yeah, Dirge the Nameless Explorer, I believe 16 minutes of pure prog epicness. It's really good song, the best song on here, even though they're all great songs, but I just really like Dirge the Nameless Explorer. Like, when I heard that DK Media Music, the channel that I watch, the drummer of this album, who actually goes crazy on this album, when I heard that, that they were making an album, I was saying, oh, that might be good, and then when I hear this, like, it caught me off guard, because it's actually really good, and the drums just go crazy on the whole album, but yeah, the first song, the title track, really good song. So you kind of get the vibe coming out of C. These raindrops lead into Haven, which is an interlude, pretty little ambient interlude. And then track 3, Invisible Downpour. That riff, again, leads with the raindrops right coming through Haven into it. That riff almost gives you chills. It's actually a really good riff. and really good drum work in that as well. Probably my favorite guitar riff on the whole album. Really good banger. I feel like if you were to release a single, you would either release like a single version of the title track or Invisible Downpour. I'm just saying, I think Invisible Downpour should be the main single, even though all 5 of these songs are multi-millionaire hits. You know, it doesn't really matter. Track 3, Invisible Downpour, that's where it's at. Track 4, Verdian Ocean. Another, like, little instrumental interlude, you know, weavy, windy little riffs, I guess you could say. And it's a nice little ambient thing again, and I like it. Track 5, Alone and Away, has really, like, more chuggy riffs. It begins a bit more quiet than the first 2 songs, but really chuggy riffs and cool drum fills between those chuggy riffs to end off the album. I really like Alone in the Way too. Out of the 3 main songs, it might be my least favorite, but it's still a really good track. As I said, I really like those riffs in it. And again, the bass and drum work as usual on this album is killer. It's really good. So yeah, this album, really good album. I give it a strong 9 to a light 10 because I like lots of different kinds of music, but prog metal, prog rock has always been some of my favorite kinds of music, and the fact that I got it signed too, that's really good, but really good for a debut. Really good for a debut. It's a really nice album. And yeah, it's just cool that we're here reviewing it. So I know that it's been like a while on YouTube Burlick because the channel got taken down, but I have other YouTube channels, Christian's Coins and Gaming, Animator's Box, McGovern Tavern. Please consider subscribing to those. I also have a band, Bowls Cream of Wheat, that is miles worse than this, but this is really good music. Props to Callused Wing. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to the outro. Very good album. Thanks for watching this video. Now look at this person. And again, thank you for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe, even though Burlick is bad. Anyways, bye.